Yeah, Coach, just you mentioned over there 3 straight wins. Just what are you seeing from the team and how you guys are rolling right now?
Well, obviously we didn't play like we wanted to play last week offensively against Emporia State, and it is what it is, but we were able to overcome it. We had a great day defensively. Kids played really well. To hold that offense to the output that they had was phenomenal. Got put in a lot of bad situations, but I don't think it's something that is going to linger. I think they're starting to believe, and that's the biggest thing with the football team. The last 3 weeks, I think, have shown a lot of character. We're still a work in progress. We're not where we want to be yet, but that's okay as long as we can continue to trend in an upward direction.
Clayton, what's really been working defensive-wise the last couple games for you guys? And not, kind of an ugly game offensively, but you guys are a big reason for the win on Saturday. You kept Northwest in it right to the very end. What's been clicking for this defensive unit the last couple weeks?
So we've played really well as a unit. Now we've played off each other. We talked about last week how getting the quarterback off his first read so we could find a way to generate pressure. So that was a big thing going into the week, getting hands-on guys on routes. So I just feel like we've been playing decent as a unit. I feel like we've been playing pretty hard, which has kept us in a lot of the games we've been in so far.
Clayton, we talk about when the basketball guys are here, like getting into a zone and shooting really well, or quarterbacks delivering the ball really well. When a defense gets into a zone, like it feels like you guys have been the last few weeks, how's that work and how does that feel when you guys are playing off each other so well?
Honestly, I think it's a lot of fun just because, it's just a lot of your good buddies you're going out there playing with, and you're playing at a high level. And I think you also kind of start to build a little confidence in your group, and you just know that, if you guys are given the chance to go out there and do something, you believe in your guys to go do it. So I think it's a cool thing.
Coach, obviously we talked about Washburn the last couple of weeks, being the media guys here, that they're better than their record. They're 1-3 right now. But they hung with Colorado School of Mines, and they beat obviously Western last week. What makes Washburn kind of tough, kind of going into this week?
Much different team than what we looked at on film a year ago. They played a lot of young guys. They took a lot of injuries a year ago. They're different now. They're playing really hard on both sides of the football. Offensively, they got some very good skill guys. They've been utilizing a 2-quarterback system. They seem to settle in on the Keller kid. They're growing in confidence and just playing super hard, both sides of the ball. Watched week 1 and they were a 30 structure. After that, they're kind of in more of their 4-2 stuff. They're blitzing a lot. They're taking some risks, but you just see people flying around to the football.
Clayton, when you guys kind of lose those first 2 games, and now the mindset the last few weeks of you got to keep winning to keep going, basically. So what's that like kind of each week, and is that just make sure that focus is super sharp going into each one of these opportunities?
Yeah, I think we just know that once it gets to the game time, we just have to find a way, whatever it is. It wasn't perfect last week in any means, but just finding a way, knowing that we don't have another option. So it just kind of gives us the mindset of whatever happens, we just need to find a way to do it as a group in order to get it done.
Coach, now that you've taken a look at the game film from last Saturday, is there anything that stuck out that really impressed you or that you were proud of just watching the game film against Emporia?
Yeah, when you hold, again, they're a talented offensive group, and I think a lot of Garen Higgins, and to hold their longest completion on the day to 14 yards, I was extremely proud of that. I was extremely proud. Everybody's going to point to the last drive. I would take the one that they had the ball first and goal on like the 2 or 3 yard line is probably the drive that really helped get us over the top to get a stop in that situation was big time. And then offensively, the play that Luke made in the end zone to give us the lead, that was a incredible catch. And we didn't execute like we wanted to on offense, but we created just enough explosive plays in the second half to get the job done.
Good. If you're good.